In this video, we are going to find the equation of a line given its graph. Given the graph, determine the slope and the y-intercept, then write an equation of a line. In order to do this, we're going to have to write the equation of the line in the form of y equals mx plus b. Remember, m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. Let's do the blue line first. And draw arrows. To me, it looks odd without arrows, so I'm going to draw arrows. And for the blue line, we're first of all going to figure out the slope. So remember, the slope is m, and that's going to be the rise over the run. Now, by looking at the graph, we do know our slope is positive because it's going up to the right. The next thing we're going to have to do is count the slope. So I'm going to choose 2 points on this graph that I think are fairly easy to see. And I see the fact that I'm going to put an X. That looks like a good point that it goes exactly through the graph. And so does this one right here, marking with an X. Now I have to do the rise over the run. The rise is, this graph will go up 3 units. So the rise is 3 units. And the run, that distance here, right here, is the little, okay, that is the run. I'll write it over here. That is the run, and that goes over 1 unit. So it'd be 3 over 1, and that slope then would be 3. The y-intercept, okay, the y-intercept is a point 0, -4. So that means b is going to be the number -4. So let's put it all together. If we have y equals mx plus b, that means our equation of this line will be y equals 3x minus 4. Now let's look at our red line. First of all, again, we're going to have to figure out our slope, which is our m value is rise over run. So I'm going to go ahead and pick 2 values on there. And with this one, I'm going to first of all notice on a red line that it's going down to the right. So I know our slope is going to be negative. So I'm going to pick some obvious points. The first point on the line I'm going to choose is going to be at 0, 4. That's pretty obvious to me. And the other one is at 3, 3. And now I'm going to do the rise over the run. So the rise, it's going down 1. So rise, because it's going down, I'm going to say it's -1. And then the run is how far it's going to the right. So the run, or the run in this case, is going to be +3. So there you go. Because it's going down, that's why I put the negative on top. So our slope is going to be -1/3. Then our y-intercept. Well, we looked at our y-intercept. Our y-intercept was 0 and 4. And so that means b equals 4. So in this case, we put our slope with our y-intercept, and our equation of a line is going to be y equals -1/3 times x plus 4.